Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Holloway feels like he has a lot of advantages in this matchup that are not just physical, and I know you agree with a lot of it.
A lot of it is true. Max feels like he can push at a pace that Aldo just cannot keep up with. He feels he's longer, he feels he's tougher, and has a lot less damage and mileage on his body than Jose Aldo has.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, hammer fist here by Aldo. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Elbow from the bottom landed by Holloway.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aldo. Gets the elbow up into the target. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Holloway. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aldo. Under 2 minutes in round one. Nice hammer fist. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Aldo. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, what a round it was, especially... All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo versus Max Holloway.
That's a big strike right there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Huge block there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want Max Holloway to get into this type of comfort zone with his boxing.
No, you don't. You don't want Max flowing. Max is really, truly the Hawaiian Superman. And tonight he's putting on a Superman type of performance.
83 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, hammer fist here by Aldo. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Nice punch there by Aldo. that one certainly found the target.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Right hand on point. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Oh, and a nice jab. Oh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run.
Third round underway.
Nice punch there.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And they separate. Right-left combo by Aldo. Oh, nice punch there by Holloway.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Holloway's shot there is blocked. Well, we wondered earlier why the kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, how about these numbers? 131 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Max Holloway.
It's a good right hand right there. Beautiful body kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.